What's up, guys? So I said I'd do a war or a general. Now I do have some generals planned and leaders, but here's what we're gonna do first. We're gonna do the first Balkans war. Here's the point of what it was. So you've got the Ottoman Empire, you've got Greece, Montenegro, Serbia, Romania, Bulgaria. Let me see if I'm leaving any out here. Yeah, Bulgaria, Serbia, Greece, Montenegro. Okay. And so, the Ottoman Empire at this point still had land in Europe other than modern-day Thrace. Well, I mean, it's now Turkey, but other than modern-day Thrace. And, well, what happened is there were still lots of those individual ethnicities from the European nations here that says under the Balkans League that were living in, the Ottoman Empire. And so, seeing that the Ottoman Empire was growing weak, that they were already at war with Turkey, which we might do. I mean, not. Sorry, they were already at war with Italy. You will see that they were very weakened. Being the sick man of Europe per se, they really weren't doing too well. So you had all these nations here that says under the Balkans League, it's like, why don't we just take historical and ethnical lands? Bulgaria wanted an outlet to the Adriatic Sea, the Aegean. Greece just wanted more lands, and in Thrace. Everyone kind of wanted something in Thrace. Montenegro doubled in size. Serbia, there was ethnic Serbian lands they wanted. Okay. So here's just, I'm scrolling down to this. Here's just the gist of some of these generals and leaders. I don't know many of these people. Military strength. Okay, so it says that the Ottoman Empire had 336,742 men initially, significantly more by the more than the Balkan League by the end of the war. Then there's the numbers for Bulgaria, Serbia, Greece, Montenegro, which they had quite a bit of troops at that point, but I feel like they weren't scraping the bottom of the barrel. But Montenegro might have been, because they even today don't have many people. That's like 1 in 4 of the population at that point being like, let's go already for war. So, yeah. But I mean, there's been worse wars if you would lose population. There's the numbers killed. Disease, women, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we need to put into this the knowledge of civilian deaths. Since no one really liked each other and everyone wanted to claim territory, there were a lot of genocide going on at this point. No one liked the Muslim Turks or Muslims in general living in the European land, so they kind of killed civilians, but it's vice versa. The Ottoman Empire didn't like Christians, or it's just reprisals for the entire war, or siding with the Christian nations of the Balkans, so they kind of, fought over them. I'm scrolling through this. So, wait, Romania wasn't in this war. I think it might have been the second one, then. I just realized that. The result of this war is more territory than even today's Thrace was lost for Turkey. Albania became independent. Right? All the nations gained territory. But, I mean, just keep looking here. I'm not sure if they push into any territories of the, Balkans governments. I mean, the Turks tried, but they were just overwhelmed. Already fighting another war. After this, there was literally just another war. And then you literally, after that, have another war. So, they're not doing too well. You have the Ottoman-Italian War over northern Africa and some islands in the Aegean. Then you also had the First Balkans War, Second Balkans War, which Turkey regained some lands, but we'll show that in a different video. Here's what we're going for. Interesting. See here, this is interesting though. I mean, it's in German. I don't know why the map's in German, though. This is most common for this. So yeah, you'll see here kind of Osmanisches Reich, it's Ottoman Empire, Bulgarian, it's Bulgaria, Serbia, Serbian is Serbian, Montenegro. Some countries stay the same. Griechenland is Greece, Romanian is Romania, Austria-Ungarn, Rusland, Italian. Okay. So yeah, if you look at the nations of where they are right now, you can kind of guess what they would have gained. Okay. So Bulgaria right there, they gained down into Thrace, like an outlet to the sea. Greece gained, you see that little three-pronged peninsula area there? They gained up into there, northwards. Greece was pretty small, but then it gained a good chunk of its population. What was ethnic Greece? They could have gained more. Serbia, Montenegro, you see where they are. Here's some numbers. It says for the Ottoman order of battle. I'm just letting this get read over. If you need to pause it, just pause it. Empire. Hold up. If you want to read this slower, just go to First Balkans War on Wikipedia or whatever. It's all there. I'm looking for a map that will show us exactly like how the territory was. So let's just scroll through this. So like what everyone got at the end of the war. Hold up, is this it? This is it. This is what I'm kind of looking for. Okay. Sort of, no, this is not quite it. It shows a good chunk of what I'm looking for, though. So let's click on this. It says Greek military operations, but let's just check this out. So I know Bulgaria got some more territory. See there in Thrace, but they did gain a port. I mean, like an entrance to the Adriatics. Why do I keep saying Adriatic? Aegean Sea. As you can see, Greece gained land, Serbia gained land, and Albania became independent. Montenegro gained land, but it's up there in the corner. Now, Bulgaria would really get screwed over in the next war. Oh yeah, here it says borders depicted are post Second Balkan War. That's what I'm saying. I wish there'd be some borders for the First Balkans War shown here. Greece really had a strong navy, one of the few. I don't know what major part any Bulgarian or anybody else's navy played, though. I mean, I know Turkey's navy. It wasn't that powerful. Starting to redo their navy. Already strapped for bringing troops to other fronts with other nations they were fighting, like Italy. Just Turkey well, the Ottoman Empire really couldn't do anything at this point, facing rebellions in their own nation of other lands. Really, they just couldn't do anything. Hold up, Treaty of London. This might show me the necessary border changes that I wish to show you guys. Okay, so here we are. So let's click on this. So Balkans War boundaries. I don't know how to interpret some of this. So look up here. Oh, that's their pre-boundaries. Okay. See Albania, what they gain. I mean, like Albania's independence. Montenegro, I don't think it's really saying what that any actual gains there. But you will see that's Turkey's new boundary after the war. Those plus marks. But then after the Second Balkans War, you see what they get there. So just imagine Turkey losing everything from over here to that city that says Yanina there, up to this, Austrian border, down to almost Constantinople. Though, I was surprised to find that Thrace wasn't just Constantinople a long time ago. I used to think it was just, literally, like their only holdouts was Constantinople. Like I thought it was that big of a city. But nah. They got quite a bit of villages and cities in that region. And that's what I gotta say for this war. First Balkans War. If you want to search it up, you can. It's up to you. I'm going to show you more wars. I'm going to show you more generals. There's even the Second Balkans War, which I can show you guys.